Hello everyone, I am Pavitra Devi working as Assistant Professor in Department of Computer Science, Artificial Intelligence and Data Science in Dr. SNS College of Arts and Science. I am going to take the class about Introduction to Web Programming, that is Flask Basics. In web programming is the process of creating applications that run on the web that can be accessed using a browser. Python provides several frameworks for the web development, and one of the most popular lightweight framework is Flask. Flask is used to build simple to advanced web application quickly within a minimal setup. Next one, web programming. Web programming is the process of building websites and web application. And then what is Flask? Flask is the micro web framework written in Python. It is called as micro because it does not require any special tool for libraries and keeps code simple but extensible. It widely used for the web applications and REST application programming interface and prototyping small to medium project. Features of Flask: lightweight and simple, easy to learn and use, built-in development servers, and flexible and scalable, support RESTful request handling, and Jira template engine support. What is web programming? Web programming is the process of creating applications that are at on the internet. Can be accessed using the web browser such as Chrome, Firefox, Edge. It involves writing the code to build websites, web applications, and web services that communicate over the internet. Web programming typically uses the technologies like HTML, CSS, JavaScript, backend languages like Python, Java, PHP, etc. Defined. Web programming is the development of applications that framework on the web servers and delivered to users through the internet using the web browsers. Types of web programming: front-end development. Front-end development is used to user interface a part of website that UTC interact with. Technologies used: HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Example: buttons, forms, web page layouts. Next one, backend development. Backend is the server-side part of the web application that handle the data processing logic, database operations. Technologies used: Python, Java, and Node.js, JavaScript, PHP. Example: user login system, database operations, API handling system. Third one, full stack development. Full stack development include both front-end and back-end development. Next one, components of the web development. Front end, the client side: HTML, hypertext markup language, JavaScript, and then CSS. Backend: Python, Flask, Node, LS. Database: MySQL, MongoDB. All the component work together to deliver the web applications. Next one, front end versus back end. Front end versus back end. The web development is divided into two main parts: front end and back end. Both work together to create a complete web application, but they serve different purpose. Front end development refers to the client side of the web application. It everything that user to see and interact with the web browsers. Technologies used: HTML for structure, CSS design and layout, JavaScript for the interactivity. Front-end network: React, Angular, Vue.js. Responsibilities of the front-end: designing user interface and then creating the web page layout, handling the user interaction, ensuring responsive design, mobile or desktop, improving the user experience. And backend development is the refers to the server side of the web application. It handles logic and data processing and communication within the databases. Technology used: Python, Flask and Django, and Java, Node.js, JavaScript, and PHP. Database: MySQL, MongoDB, and PostgreSQL. Responsibilities of backend: processing user requests, managing databases, user authentication, login or logout, business logic implementation, application programming interface developments. Next one, what is Flask? Flask is the lightweight and simple web framework for the Python used to develop web application and application programming interface. It is used to design to make web development easy and fast within the minimal setup and code. Flask is the micro web framework written in the Python that helps to build the web application using the simple tools and libraries. It is called as micro framework because it does not require any special tools or dependencies, but it can be extended within the additional features when we need. Key features of Flask: lightweight and easy to use, minimal setup required, built-in development server, support routing, URL mapping, use Jira template engine, highly flexible and scalable. support RESTful application programming interface. Why Flask is used? Flask is used web, build web application, create a REST application programming interface, develop the prototype quickly, build in the small to medium web projects, learn web development easily. Next one, features of Flask. Flask is the lightweight, powerful Python programming web framework. It is the light and minimalistic and built in the web development of the service. It designed to simple and flexible, easy to extend, making the ideal for the beginners as well as professional developers. Lightweight and minimalist is easy to learn and use, and then build the development of the server. Flask is provide built-in server for the testing application during the development, and routing system. Routing to map the URL Python functions, and Ginger template for engineering. It is used to generate dynamic HTML web pages, and RESTful requesting for the handlings. Thank you.